Long live Europe, indeed. Thank you so much to the President of the European Commission. And you've rightly said the time to invest is now. And that is exactly what we will do by announcing, as you have previously mentioned, some investors here on this very stage. But before we do so, let's invite back the Albanian Prime Minister, Edi Rama. Please, Prime Minister, join us here on stage. Because right now, indeed, we will hear from businesses and investors who do see this region as pivotal moving forward. And we're very glad and delighted that we will be announcing them here on this very stage together with Madam President and, of course, with the Prime Minister, so they get their proper recognition. Great to have you back here on stage, Prime Minister. And the first company that we will honor and recognize here on this very stage is called 4IG. It is a bold and forward-looking investment in regional connectivity. So for that, please join me in welcoming from the European Commission, Ms. Valentina Superti, the board member of Jean, Mr. Ronan Byrne, and a member of the 4IG Group Board, Mr. Laszlo Blanesi. Please give them a hand. And to provide a little bit of background, the 4IG is a leading Hungarian telecommunications group which plans to invest 200 million euros to build a high-quality digital backbone for the Western Balkans to be developed in line with the EU cybersecurity standard. And this investment will make internet connections in this region faster, more reliable, and more affordable. So 4IG is the first company, is the first investment here being announced. And this is the photo and recognition that they're getting. Congratulations to 4IG, ladies and gentlemen. And next up, the next signature will mark a very important step toward building trusted and sustainable AI infrastructure in the Western Balkans. We're speaking about 3CIS. And for that, please welcome to the stage from the Kosovo Investment and Enterprise Support Agency, Mr. Zef Dedai, and the CEO of 3CIS, Ms. Burbuch Hashimi. And just to give you a little bit of background, 3CIS is a global digital engineering company from Kosovo which intends to invest 30 million euros to build the first AI-ready sovereign data center in Kosovo, linked to the EU's AI Factories initiative. This data center will strengthen research and education networks, as well as support innovation and startup growth. So great to have them here on board. The AI data center development in Kosovo. 3CIS, ladies and gentlemen. Please give them a hand. The next investment is aiming to unlock the potential of advancing health innovation and biotechnology in the Western Balkans. We're talking about Swiss Rockets Serbia. And for that, please welcome Mr. Nikola Jankovic and Mr. Vladimir Miljanovic from Swiss Rockets. Please give him a hand. Mr. Nikola Jankovic is from the Development Agency of Serbia, and Vladimir Miljanovic is the CEO of Swiss Rockets, which is a leading biotech incubator and accelerator, which intends to invest 12 million euros in a diagnostics and therapy facility within Serbia's Bio4 campus. So this is wonderful news. And this investment will demonstrate how biotechnology and AI can drive better healthcare and stronger innovation in the region. Congratulations to Swiss Rocket Serbia. The next investment, ladies and gentlemen, will help boost innovation, sustainability, and economic convergence in the region. The next up is the biotech platform for agri-food in North Macedonia. Green Agro, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome them to the stage. And we have Refik Cemaili from the Invest North Macedonia, as well as Ms. Tanja Kotevska, the Executive Manager of Green Agro. Great to have him here. And Green Agro is a pioneer in probiotics and circular agriculture, which intends to invest 13 million in a biotech platform for agri-food in North Macedonia. So great to have you with us. Congratulations to Green Agro. A well-deserved endeavor, the biotech platform for agri-food and North Macedonia. Congratulations. Next up is CWP Europe, a solar farm and battery energy system storage in Montenegro and a wind farm in Albania. And for that, please welcome Diana Petrovic, Laura Plaku, and Dimitar Enchev. Please give them a hand. Ms. Petrovic is from the Montenegrin Investment Agency, Laura Plaku is from the Albanian Investment and Development Agency, and Dimitar Enchev is the CEO of CWP Europe, a renewable energy pioneer with more than 18 years of experience in Southeast Europe, which intends to build a 600 medium voltage wind farm in Albania and a 400 medium voltage solar farm with a battery in Montenegro. And needless to say, this will strengthen regional energy security here in the Western Balkans. CWP Europe, congratulations. The next investment, ladies and gentlemen, aims at strengthening our sovereignty in critical green technologies. We have 11 EVs, the LFP battery mega factory in Serbia. Please welcome Nikola Jankovic and Nemanja Mikac. Nikola Jankovic is from the Development Agency of Serbia, and Mr. Nemanja Mikac is the CEO of 11 ES, a pioneer manufacturing company of lithium iron phosphate battery cells from Serbia, and it is announcing its plan to develop 3 gigafactories totaling 49 gigawatt hours capacity. Great to have you with us here. And this investment will enable to upscale production in green batteries, crucial for electric vehicles, amongst others. And it will strengthen EU's battery value chain and accelerate the green transition. 11 ES, ladies and gentlemen. Great to have you with us. The next signature marks an important step towards industrial decarbonization and circular economy here in Albania. Please welcome the Titan Cement Group, Laura Plaku and Yanni Paniaras, please. Laura Plaku, once again, is from the Albanian Investment Development Agency, and Yanni Paniaras is representing Titan Group, which is a global leader in the building materials industry, which is set to unlock 53 million euro investment in Albania's first of its kind waste to fuel and waste to heat projects. Congratulations. And it is proving that sustainability and industrial progress can go hand in hand. Titan Cement Group, thank you so much. This is your applause. Next up, we have from the KfW, one of the world's leading promotional banks. Please welcome Dr. Markus Aschendorf. He's the head of division for equity investments at KfW, and the EU KfW partnership will enable an EU guarantee agreement under the European Fund for Sustainable Development, which will cover up to 135 million euros to support micro, small and medium enterprises, with around 50 million euros earmarked to the Western Balkans region. Great to have you with us, Mr. Markus Aschendorf. Yes, it is. Congratulations. Next up, from the European Bank for Reconstruction and Development, please welcome Ms. Charlotte Ruhe. And this is a risk sharing for ESG projects guarantee. This EU EBRD partnership will enable an EU guarantee under the European Fund for Sustainable development with €1 million, with euros 76 million earmarked for the Western Balkans region. And this program will facilitate access to finance for small and medium-sized enterprises while promoting their adoption of environmental, social and governance criteria. Great to have you with us, Charlotte Rohr. And Mr. Prime Minister and Madam President, I think very impressive, worthwhile investments that we have seen here up on stage. One final remark. This afternoon we will also continue the signature ceremony with the signing of the Green Growth Fund with several of its partners, ladies and gentlemen. And with that, please remain seated. We are concluding the official opening of the EU Western Balkans Investment Forum. Thank you, Prime Minister. Thank you, Madam President. Best of luck. And this is a worthwhile endeavor. Great to have you with us. Thank you. My pleasure. Thank you.